Y'all, welcome back to the garden. I'm just standing here because I don't even know where to start. uh, Happy Sunday. I'm assuming we're gonna start here. Um, yeah, it's gonna be one of them kind of days. Um, if you're new to my channel, my name is Tisha. I have to start introducing myself because I'm so thankful. I have a lot of new followers on my YouTube channel. I got a lot of followers on my second YouTube channel, which is T's Veggie Treats, where I do all of my cooking and everything from there. And I also have some new followers on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, even though I'm not using my TikTok channel right now. So welcome to the garden. And it's cleanup time, y'all. It's cleanup day today. Thankfully, I don't have a whole lot of stuff to clean up, but if you are not new to my channel, you know that this is the second storm that has hit my garden. And I do mean Hurricane Helene. We had Tropical Storm Debbie before she was Hurricane Debbie, that came through and really massacred my pumpkin. And as you can see, we just went through that again. And as I speak to you, there's another storm brewing in the Gulf, so we may be preparing for that one too. It's that time of the year, y'all. So my garden has suffered quite a bit of things, but let me tell you, thankful that this is it. You can always plant a seed, y'all. You can't replace life and stuff like that. You can replace property, but this is the time of year we don't like these. We like the fish storms. But anyway, it's cleanup time in the garden. So I am going to get to work. And of course, if you are not new, I've waited to the heat of the day. Yay me. To do this. So just a quick survey before I begin. And I'm not going to be out here long, y'all. I'm pacing myself. I got shade over here by my fence. So because the sun is kind of getting ready to set in a few hours. So my goal is to kind of use that time to kind of cool off in between, and I will be taking breaks. And as I take breaks, I'll be getting seeds ready to drop. So it'll be a little bit of multitasking, but we're going to get this done, because what happens when you have storm damage or just any kind of pest damage, if you don't take care of it, it will bring pests. So all of this stuff snapped during the storm. I did have some fruit coming, but it was going to go anyway because there were no male flowers on here yet. And what I did do this morning, I came out here to kind of see where the vines were going. So basically, I'm going to have to chop this down to the ground. I won't even waste any time, because last time what I did when Tropical Storm Debbie came through here, I just cut what I saw. And when I came back, I had so much root rot. And I had to go back under here and dig everything up. So basically what I'm doing is just skimming this down to nothing. The roots are there, y'all, because this is what came back after that storm. And it was pretty bad, what happened to it. So if I cut it down to the ground, it should be okay if the roots are there. If they're still good after this one, it should be all right. So that's what we're hoping for. That's what we're going to go with. And hopefully it will come right on back. Now, as far as this trellis, I don't know what shape it's in. It is leaning. I don't know. It's been through 2 storms. It looks like it's still pretty sturdy, but like it's not going to come out of the ground. But it is in bad shape. But it might be able to make it and pull through. So we'll see. Look at this. There's a squash bug. But just know you are here, but you are going to die. I'm getting that out of here with the plant, so he can chill, or she can chill for right now. Enjoy yourself, because you're gonna be out of here in a minute. That's really it as far as just clean up. I do have a lot of weeding to do. Not much, because we just came from out here just a few weeks back weeding. So I have to get through here. I do have some things planted in here, and because I thought this was something, because I threw some seeds down here for a flower. I can't remember the name right this minute, and I really thought this was it, so I kind of let it go, and I don't think so, y'all. So I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to pull that out of there and do something with that. Let's see, what's that? Okay. I harvested my 1 little pepper. If you're not new to my channel, this is the 1 pepper plant. It always gives me 1 pepper. So yeah, so we're gonna pull that out of here, and it's my butternut squash. Ooh. That's butternut squash plant number 2. So that's it. We're just weeding and getting this out of here because, as you see, we have a squash bug present, and I really, really, really do not want to deal with that mess right now. I really don't. Second part of this, because we had some storm damage to our corn, I am going to plant some more corn seeds in here. I'm just dropping them and just leaving them like that because we are almost at the cool of the day. We're almost late afternoon. So I'll be fine with those. And the same thing, like I thought that plant was down there, it's down here. That's how I know it's some type of an invasive weed. So we're gonna get through here. And I was right, this was one of flowers. This is a zinnia. I had to go back and look at one of my videos because I did drop a couple of things down here just to test to see if they would grow direct sow, and I forgot to label them. So, but we do have a bit of pest pressure over here on my okra. I don't even want to talk about it. So we're going to do a little treatment of something to help it too. I have some granulars down here, and they're from 7. If it's a little backwards, I do apologize. But this takes care of all kinds of pests. So this is for ants, this is for mealybugs, this is for squash bugs. I mean, you name it, it's for it. The squash bugs, you still have to, soapy water works good for them. If you've seen my previous videos on how to get rid of squash bugs, just a little bit of soapy water with some peppermint oil or neem oil. As soon as on contact you spray them, they're dead. So, but this helps prevent certain things from eating up your food. So I'm just going to throw those granulars out here. I do have a powder version of that, but I don't want to do that now because I don't know if the bees are still out here. I haven't seen any today, so we'll see. But I definitely don't want to put that on the plants. I have nothing flowering over there, but that doesn't mean the bees aren't interested in it. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Let me grab my shovel, my pick, and I'll be right back, and we're going to pull that stuff down. Gotta get it done, y'all. We also have compost today too. Some good old coconut water. All right, y'all. So let's get these gloves on. The one thing I've learned about this squash for me, I don't have a squash allergy per se, but when you're dealing with it, the sticky kind of prickly parts of it, it makes my skin break out. It's some type of a rash and it itches. So I don't know if that's a protective irritant for the plant to keep certain things off of it, but I know for me it's very uncomfortable. So I have to put gloves on up to my arms to protect myself. And these are from Slarman. I got these on Amazon. So it's Slarmor. And I've had these for a while and they are very sturdy. Okay. Uh-oh, where's my pick? Come here, you. Okay, so that was taken all the way down to nothing. There is a root still there, right there. I left this. We're going to cover that. If this is going to come back, it's going to come back through here. So we want to make sure that we protect it and cover it. I will be giving it some water. And let's see. Let me tell you, if it doesn't come back, I will take this area because I have some winter squash that I would love to plant. And I'll let it take up space here. That's what we'll do with that. So we've been trying to grow that pumpkin. I'm in the shade now. We've been trying to grow that pumpkin for a while, and weather has been its only issue, because it is a vining plant. So when you have something like that and the winds are kicking up and blowing, it just blows it away, literally. So I'm going to bag that, put that aside. I'm going to inspect the corn here. So basically all I'm doing is just throwing away whatever needs to be removed, for pest control, number one, and two, to make space for new seeds if need be. Obviously the pumpkin, I don't have any seeds from that because that pumpkin came from a pot of soup that was cooked a year ago in my kitchen, and it just grew, and then it died, and it now is back, and here we go again. So just trial and error. It has fruited, don't get me wrong, it has fruited. We've had some successful pollination, but we've had some pest pressure and weather. So that was the only thing that happened with that pumpkin, weather and pest pressure. So the pest pressure I had just gotten under control, and then Tropical Storm Debbie came through. It started growing back, and now here we go. So that's the end of that. Hopefully it'll come back, y'all. I mean, if not, I'm going to dig up all the roots, and then I will make that an area for some squash. That's just what it is, you know. So let's get the rest of that up. A bee just flew by my ear, okay? help support this okra. We'll see. I'm hoping it will. If I put it this way at an angle, it can kind of help it stay up. So instead of leaning so much, all we can do is try, y'all. I'm not gonna clip it or anything. I just want it there for some good support to get back on its feet after the storm blew it. This one here, I don't know if it's gonna make it. This one right here. As you can see, there's aphids on it. All kinds of BS, but I'm getting ready to plant some new seeds, so I'm gonna pull this one, but let me show you. Look at it. Look at them. Mealybug. They're crawling on my hand. Ooh, doggone ants. And those are red ants, y'all. But I got something for that today. I got something for that right now. Okay, so the granulars, I'm gonna go ahead and put them down here. I'm just cleaning the house a little bit, just tidying in the area. I can't get all of these because I'm gonna mess with the roots of what I want to stay here. So I'm just doing a little tidying up. I'm gonna drop those granulars down here now. Okay, so these are supposed to be done either in the evening time, which we're heading into that time, or typically in the first thing in the morning. But we're going to go ahead and put this down now because we have a serious problem going on over here. Now the powder, I'm not gonna bother with that. I hope I can open this without. I don't know if this is sharp enough for this. I'm gonna have to poke a little hole in it. I really didn't want to open this because I don't want it spilling in my husband's utility box that I share with him. Oh, okay, so just so I can show you what these look like. These are the granulars, y'all. That's what they look like. And all I'm gonna do, it kind of like sand a little bit, or some type of like fish food or something. But I'm gonna throw that down here, just spread it. I wish I had a container to put this in. Let me see what I can do. This bucket has a hole in it, but it has a side that doesn't. So this is a treatment that won't harm your plants, it says. And it's a 3-month application. So every 3 months you put this down to keep the pests down. Okay, so I have some in here, and I'm just going to toss it because we have such a problem all through here. That's what killed our watermelon, our tomato from before. I'm just really tired of those aphids, those white flies. They're really a pain, y'all. Once they get on your plant, they just take it over. So I'm throwing it all through here. Just covering the beds here. And really, I'm just tossing it because the wind is blowing. There's no fancy way to do this. focus around my okra because that's where I have the problem right now. I'm gonna come harvest these onions sometime this week. I have some in the house, so just, you know, I really don't need them, but I need to come get them. And I'm glad that I have this because now that I've taken the squash down to nothing, this will be a good time to treat that area down there. This would be a good time to treat that area down there before things start to grow back. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm happy for a breeze today, y'all. It's hot though. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. All right, so we're gonna do the next pour in here. We're gonna take it down there and treat that area as well. I have to do this kind of sideways because there is a hole in this bucket. Kind of looks like chicken feed too. It's really strange. All right. And the areas, even if there's nothing growing, I still want to kill those things. So I'm gonna toss a little bit over my compost too. Yeah, we just can't take any chances. These bugs were so bad out here. So I'm just putting a little bit over my compost as well. Yeah. All right, y'all. Apparently I had a hole in my glove. That is so gross. Ew. Some of that just got on my hand. I thought my glove was secure, but it wasn't. So anyway, I also have compost. That's why I brought my shovel out here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. But it is so hot, y'all. I need to take a break. And I will come back with part 2 because I really do need a break. It is hot, and again, that's my fault for coming out here this late in the day. But I'm also gonna have to do a little bit of background maintenance because I don't want to get copyrighted. My husband's out here with Vibes Cartel and all kind of things, so he's enjoying himself. So I'm gonna give him his privacy because he is out here. And like I said, the breeze is good, but the sun is extremely hot. So I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I'll be back with the second part of this video, which is just dropping some seeds. And that's what we're doing. But the breeze is nice in the shade. It's just when you're in the sun, it ain't so nice. So I'll be back, okay?